Yeah, good evening everyone. Myself, I am Bharat Kumar. Today the debate topic is whether should be plastic banned or not. I support plastic shouldn't be banned in India like countries because it is a developing country since from a long time. And the invention of plastic is it played a very crucial role. Like it is being using in any way because its affordability is good and the availability of plastic is more in India like country since it is a developing country and I support using the plastic. Um, the plastic can be in many forms, like in many various types. Like we you see in a daily life as well. Like in used in cloth like buttons and the chips we see and we use them as in daily. Uh, so these are the things I want to tell about the plastic and the plastic shouldn't be banned actually.
Yeah. So as a
Uh,
counterpart, what do you want to say?
yeah, so I completely disagree what you rightly said and rightly mentioned that plastics should be banned entirely because there are a lot of causes or reasons behind this because first is the environmental impact. What exactly is happening? The plastic causes, the water pollutions, the air pollutions, and the soil pollutions. So these are the major portions of the earth, and the plastic is, getting impacted to these portions. And if the air is getting polluted, then the entire environment is getting polluted. The human being, even if it is plant or animal, doesn't matter, but everybody is getting impacted. And then the soil, if the earth is getting poison, then you can't produce your necessary or agricultural crops, whatever you want. Then second thing, that the water is the inevitable parts of the human life, as well as it is sea water or it is a drinking water, doesn't matter, but water is necessary to everyone. If when it is getting impacted or getting polluted, then that it's converted into poison, and that toxic water will hamper our body, and as well as the aquatic animal will get impacted. So from environmental side, the plastics should be banned completely, or to the extent we try to avoid as much as possible. And second thing, uh, you know um, it is creating the chemicals, and what is happening for production and disposal of plastics. And for disposal of plastic, it takes a long years, like for decomposition. So it can't be, and it can't be composed with the normal circumstances, without any chemicals or without any further processing. So what will happen? It is getting accumulated, and it is just taking a coverage of a huge dump of the waste, and which will cover the ground area. That can be used for other purpose, like can be factory expansion or can be residential purpose. But you can see in the outskirts of the city there are a lot of areas. These are the dumping area, and every day the tons of waste product, especially the plastics, are getting disposed, and that is getting accumulated day by day. So as far as my opinion is concerned, the plastics should be banned completely.
So what do you think about it?
It's my opinion is plastic should be banned totally because it's my friend also said it's totally damage our environment, our soil, our waters, and our health also. In 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 our in our air also plastic should be there. Plastic should be there. That's all of this. We have to we have to ban plastic totally. That's that's my opinion.
The plastic bags major causes for environment pollution. The plastic affect animals and birds' life and pollute water, soil, air. The people burn the plastic, ozone pollution. Every day, one-time use plastic avoid. Avoiding packing food, plastic packing food, avoiding plastic toys and gifts, avoiding plastic decoration, using recycled bags only.
So what do you want to say?
From my side, thanks for your all opinion, but from my side, I'm thinking plastic is banning is not the current solution, because what happened, right? Plastic is a versatile and affordable things are there. So
Good point.
anywhere if you see the plastic manufacturing, packaging, we are using the plastic. Banning of the one plastic, it will be increases the cost of other things, and there is a disturb the industry. Main focus is disturb the industry, because we don't have any technology which is less cost as compared to as a plastic. So if you use as a clothes also, it's very poor people not be afford that clothes. So that one thing, it's a job crisis. If you see, millions of people are working in the plastic manufacturing industry. So if you ban that one, it's again it's effect for them also. It's not good idea to ban this one. And most of all, I will give the one remind you in COVID-19. So whatever they used as a PPE kit and gloves and gloves they use as a plastics. So if you think about that one, plastic is how is important for our side, but we can use as a recycle bin. How we can recycle the plastic? But we can do, because if you see out of development country also, they tried for recycle the plastics, and they are now not 100%, maybe they covered as a 80 to 90%. We need to give the awareness how, okay, you took the plastic, how you can recycle, not the plastic ban, because it's impact our economy wise also, and it's for other poor people who are working in the manufacturing industry, that is the effect for them. So I favor as a not fully ban. Some certain level we can see as a technology wise how we can do the recycle, and these things we can think about that way.
Say something.
We should not completely ban plastic, because everywhere you see there is made up of plastic, and it is very less, everyone can afford that. And
Yeah. So count down. So what do you want to say?
Substitutes for the plastic was compared to plastic affordability, those are very costly, and the making of those substitutes require heavy carbon footprinting, so which is more. And in terms of medical field, plastic should be there, because the medical disposals can't be used for, I mean, without plastic. So we can't be disposed those medical disposals directly to the environment. So using those plastics only, we are disposing the medical thing. And when it comes to the usage, we should make promotion, or we should be aware of that. If we have a bag, a polythene bag for example, and if we get from some other shop, we don't want to ask some other guy to give another plastic bag. Instead of asking that, we should use this already having plastic bag. In order to, like this, we can reduce the usage of plastic, which are my fellow friends are mentioning that it is causing a global warming, like global pollution using the excess use of plastic. So we can reduce those extent usage of plastic by using this recycling thing. And most of the companies, like I heard Adidas using the plastic bottles and preparing shoes out of it. So many of manufacturing companies are aware of that, using plastic to recycle and generate new products out of it. And thus, I conclude, I mean, I can say that plastic is to be available in the market, but in less quantity. So that's why, so people can't be affording and use whatever they have.
So what do you think? What are the other alternative for eco-friendly products for plastic? Do you have any idea?
Like that
Did you have any idea about it?
Like substitute of plastic.
Yes.
Like jute bags,
Uh-huh.
Bags,
And-
paper, clothes, and other things.
paper bags.
There are many
cloth
things
bags.
are
Yeah.
which is really affordable. Okay. So what do you think about it?
Looking at the demand and supply of the plastics and the usage of the plastics, it is maybe more than 90% the things are made from plastics, and we can't blanket ban on the plastics. Rather than doing the blanket ban, we can give the influence or motivate the people, like how you can avoid the plastic as no, as less as they can. Instead of using the plastic bag, they can use the biodegradable things, like the plastic which can be recycled or can be some material can be biodegradable, or like instead of using plastic we can use the jute bags or some handicraft materials, and that will help to the economic as well. Like it will boost the rural people who are making the handicraft products or handicraft like jute bags or any bags or any kind of things from the leaves or maybe branch of the tree or any other biodegradable product that will boost our economic, as well as it will be part of Make in India programs, that if you are supplying as a handicraft product then there is no GST at all. So economically, if you are not or charging any GST, then the product cost will be lesser as compared to the product which are being manufactured from the industry. So from the industry side, there may be some GST or additional charges, cess and other taxes are there. So from government side, if government will take initiative and try to boost the biodegradable product or handicraft product, so that the plastic product will be more costly, and the handicraft product will be cost effective, which can be affordable more and convenient for everyone. And the second thing, coming to that, like as you said, yes, a huge number of industries which are now being part of manufacturing of the articles and these plastic products. Obviously, that creates the employee generations and employment generation, as well as boost the economy. But if we stop those industries, then we can promote the other industries on the other side, like handicraft materials or handicraft related goods, so that the industry will start operating, and the rural area, the agricultural the people who are part of rural area, their industry will be start booming, and obviously they will take an opportunity to showcase their product and also part of the Make in India program. So this is how I'm not saying that plastics will be completely banned, but we'll try to avoid the plastic as much as possible. And the second, from government side, government should take initiative or should take some kind of restriction on plastics. And second, from individual level, as a citizen of India, we should take the initiative how we can avoid the plastics. Like if you are going out or stepping out for market or for buying something, so instead of using plastic bag, you can carry your paper bags or the clothes bag, so that you can avoid the plastics. And wherever the plastic you see around you, you try to recycle, or how we can make it best use of it, that we should think through. And we should give the awareness to the children, and at the primary education level also we should give the awareness to the society by doing some rural or cultural program in a periodic basis, so that people can aware, and they should know that what is the impact of practice on environment, what is the impact on human health. So everything should be taken care of. It will give the awareness to the people.